Welcome to Richard Mabey Presents.
Hello, YouTube friends. This is Richard Mabey with Richard Mabey Presents, and it's Monday, August 1st, 2022, morning time, and I am going to begin doing the hedges. So it's going to be a fun, it's real hot out already, but I gotta get the hedges done. So that's this episode, trimming the hedges. So man, it's gonna be an exciting episode. the exciting times of Richard Mabey. So without further ado, here we go. Trimming the hedges. So my hedges are kind of in bad shape. There's some kind of a vine here or something that's taking over the hedges. But in my defense, I had the COVID and wasn't able to. Even the last 2 weeks or so, I was still not feeling up to par enough to come out and do the hedges. And this vine, that's the thing that one of the neighbors put a complaint against me in the HOA. So I got to get this done today. Stinking lousy neighbor. I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Forgive me. I'm just so done. I'm so done with this Villages thing. I'm just so done with it. I'm so fried green tomato done. You know, neighbors can't come over man to man and say your hedges need to be done. No, they can't be a man. They can't be man to man. They got to be little wimps. You know, they got to be little sissy boys and call the HOA and make a formal complaint against you because they have no backbone. I'm sorry to be so upset. I'm sorry to be so upset. I'm really, truly sorry to be so upset. I'm just fed up with it all, you know, just fed up with it all. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like this. I'm just really fried. I'm really fried. I got my hedge clipper here, and then swinging across here, I got my old antique chair for my break, and I got today I'm going to check out my break. I got an old Action Comics from the 60s and an old Looney Tunes from the 50s, and of course my favorite hardcover, my favorite comic book period, the British Topper book from 1985. I love that book. So that's what I got to look forward to for my break. I'm sorry to be so upset. I'm just really tired of these neighbors who just can't be decent human beings, and you know, they can't talk to me man to man. You know, they got to hide, go in their little room and call up the HOA and complain. You know, they're just sissy boys. They're not men. They're not men with backbones, you know. I don't care who sees this. I'm at that point. I'm just at that point. Okay. Got to get to work here. Something happened and my camera went off. I don't know why. That was really strange. I'm going to trip over the cord here. So, got that hedge done. Time for a little break. So I got the first hedge done, the big hedge, but here's the thing. The first part of trimming the big hedge, it looked like it was filming, but then it didn't film, and I don't understand why. It happens like 1 in a million times. So, but I was able to catch, trimming up the latter part of trimming up the first big hedge. So it's got to be over 100 degrees right now. So I'm gonna take a little break beneath the oak tree and take about maybe a 5-minute break and then get back to work. It's tough. It's really hot. I mean, it's probably over 100 degrees hot. Oh, I tell you. So, I tell you. I just took a little break here. I've been meaning to mention that I bought this coffee mug, Cafe du Monde. I don't know where that is. I mean, it's in New Orleans, but I've never been there. Original French market coffee stand. But I got this coffee mug for $0.25 at the thrift store. $0.25 for a coffee mug. So I have it in the garage, and I usually put water in it. Have a little water. Sometimes I put a little apple juice in it. Sometimes I put hot tea in it. It was kind of neat. $0.25, you get yourself a nice coffee mug. It's got you can get 2 fingers in there, and it's nice and clean. But I figured I couldn't go wrong for $0.25, so I bought it. What the heck? Cafe du Monde. Maybe someday I'll get down there, or over there, or whatever it is. Sometimes I still think I'm in Jersey and everything's down there, but yeah, I'm on the old swampland these days. I'm living in Texas swampland. So, all right, back to work. So, you can see I got quite a few of the hedges done there, and I'm going to do the rest. Go back to trimming the hedges in just a few minutes. But I'm making some headway there. It is almighty hot out. I think it's over 100 degrees right now, but got to get the job done. That's priority 1. Got to get the job done. So I'm taking a little break in the shade of my maple tree, or oak tree, I should say, oak tree. I'm just kind of tired right now. It's really hot out. I mean, it's really, really hot out, but I got to get this job done. I mean, I gotta get these hedges trimmed up. They want $200 just to trim that row of hedges there. Whew, I mean, it's outrageous, It's just, but I'm determined to get the job done today. I'll take a couple of sips of iced tea and then get back to work. Well, I got all the hedges trimmed up. Now I've just got to, I already put the hedge clipper away. Now I just have to rake up, put the extension cord away. They're looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. It has to be over 100 degrees out here right now. It's about 3:45 in the afternoon. It was slow going. It was just so hot. It was just all so hot. I just tell you, it was hot. And there it is, the last hedge. Whew, I tell you, I had the vine. You wouldn't think it, but that vine is pretty tough. And I'm kind of proud of myself, enduring the heat and getting the hedges done. as I said, I got to put the electrical cord away, the extension cord away, and then rake up. So I'm kind of proud of myself. It looks pretty good, actually. There's a bird's eye view or cross view of all the hedges. It's a lot of hedges. You don't realize it, but I'm tired. I'm really tired. So I'm going to take a little break and then get my rake and rake up the trimmings from the hedges. It's really hot out, and it was a tough job, but it had to get done. Absolutely, it had to get done. So I'm gonna take a couple of sips of iced tea and enjoy the shade of my oak tree, and then get back to work. So I got my electrical extension cord all wrapped up in the gray tub, and I just have some smaller extension cords to put in, and I'll be able to put the lid on then. Oh man, I am beat. I am so tired. It's hot out there. It is so hot out there. Wow. So I put the rest of my smaller cords in the gray container. See, now this is, I got my name on this one, Mabey. And this is category item number 7 for the garage. Item number 7 on my system. I have a system. I number everything in the garage. I put my name on everything. And I number everything. So now I just have to put the lid on. And then I have to go out and rake the hedge trimmings. Lid on. And I've got my name. I put my full name on the lid. Richard Mabey Jr. Electrical cords, number 99, item number 99. And I gave it the number 99 on October 11th, 2018. My mom was still alive. It was a Thursday. I didn't put what time it was though. So I got my name there, electrical cords, item number 99. That's the gray case itself. October 11th, 2018. My mom was still alive then. Everything, I keep everything systematized and categorized, and I got a really good system of stuff in my garage. I decided to put my old-time 1980s cassette player AM/FM radio on top of my gray case for my electrical cords. I said, why not? I used to have this in the corner where I'm going to put my the box that Michael made for me in the corner. So I said, I need a place to put my cassette player, combination cassette player, AM/FM radio there. And the beautiful thing is, right above, there's a plug. I mean, how cool is that? I think the cord's gonna reach. And not right now. I gotta rake the trimmings, but I'm gonna check it out, see if it works. I gotta find a cassette. I got a bunch of cassettes somewhere and see if it works. You know, I'll come out here in the garage and listen to old cassettes. Why not? You know, be pretty cool. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. Not today, but another day. I got a lot to do here. Oh, I've been raking up here, and just some tiny little remnants left there, but I'll get those. Actually, the lawnmower will mulch up that little bit there. And here's the point where I got just that little bit more to rake up. It's hot out. And got my rake here. Got my name on my rake. This is garage item number 9. Thursday. It's hard to read it. 7/26. 2018 at 1:06 p.m. So I gotta, have the system. You gotta have a system, keep track of your stuff. Now I didn't have the brown bags, so I had to use the black plastic bag. In fact, this is the first time ever that I used the black plastic bag. But I just have enough room to rake this all up, and then I'll be done. I put the cord away, put the electric trimmer away. All in all, it's looking pretty good, all in all, just I got it looking pretty good there. There's my oak tree in the distance there, my antique chair there. So I did a pretty good job, if I do say so myself. So I'll rake this up and be that much closer to being done. So I put my rake in my wooden box that I like so much. There it is, my wooden box. And I moved my combination cassette player AM/FM radio over on the other side of the garage where I have my gray tubs for my electrical cords. And there's the bag for with my hedge trimmings in it. So it's a good day. It's hot out. It's very, very hot out. It's nearing 5 o'clock now in the afternoon, or 5 o'clock in the evening. Depends how you look at it. So now all I have to do is bring in my antique chair, my iced tea, and all my books, and my yellow towel, and I'm done. I take one last look at the hedges. I think I did a pretty good job. I'm kind of proud of myself. Now, tomorrow I think I'll be doing some weeding. I don't know, it depends how I feel. I'm kind of tired today right now. It was really hot out. So just have to bring in my antique chair, my books, my bottle of iced tea, and my yellow towel, and I'm done. So YouTube friends, it's now about 25 minutes after 5. I'm exhausted. It was hot out. So I got the hedges done. I still have some weeding to do. I might take tomorrow and take it easy tomorrow, and then do the weeding on Wednesday. I'm really tired. I think it was over 100 degrees today, or close to it. If not 100 degrees, in the high 90s. I don't have a thermometer, an outside thermometer anymore. There was something I was going to say, I forgot. Well, I'm glad I found a place for my combination AM/FM radio cassette player. I got to find an old cassette and see if it works. I got a lot to do. I got so much to do. There was something I wanted to say, and it was important. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me like in the middle of the night. I'll wake up and it'll come to me, Be kind to one another. I know how simple that is, but be kind to one another. Be kind. Be kind to one another. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what faith you are. I don't care what you believe. Be kind to one another. Just be nice. Be kind to one another. Love one another. I don't get it. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Man, I'll tell you, I don't get it. I really don't get it. So I'm going to close. There's something, I can't remember what I was going to say. That's all right. Stay happy. Stay positive. And be kind to one another. This is Richard Mabey, signing off.